We're here with the rap monster. We've got Persona. Oh, this is off of the Map of the Soul album. Okay. Yeah, we got Persona here. Let's get it cracking. But before we get it cracking, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Why? Because we're lit over here, dog. Let's go. You ain't subscribed, what are you doing? Alright. BTS, RM, Persona. Let's get it cracking.
Yo. 나는 누구인가 평생 물어본 질문 아마 평생 정답은 찾지 못할 그 질문 나는 놈을 고정 말 몇 개로 답할 수 있었다면 신께서 그 수많은 아름다움을 담아 주신 나는겠지 how you feel 지금 기분이 어때 사실 난 너무 좋아 근데 조금 불편해 나는 내가 깨진
Hold on, dog. Stop. I know I'm pausing awfully early, but golly, let me read, RM. Okay, I'm ready. All right. Here we go. Focus.
찾지 못할 그 질문 나는 놈을 고정 말 몇 개로 답할 수 있었다면 신께서 그 수많은 아름다움을 담아 주신 나는겠지 how you feel 지금 기분이 어때 사실 난 너무 좋아 근데 조금 불편해 나는 내가 개지 돼지인지 뭔지도 아직 잘 모르겠는데 남들이 봐서 진주 먹으려
I'm not sure if I'm a dog or a pig. Hold up.
소환했던 슈퍼히로 이제 진짜 된 것 같아 근데 갈수록 뭐 말들이 많어 누군 달리라고 누군 멈춰서라 해 얘는 숲을 보라고 걔는 들곳을 보라 해내 그림자라는 망설이 이라 쓰고 불렀네 개그가 되고 나서 망설인 적이 없었네 무대 아래 던 나는 조명 아래 난 따라하지 다니처럼 뜨겁게 자꾸 난 노려보네 야 이 기술에 시작한 거지 벌써 이제냐 넌 그냥 들어주는 네가 있던 게막 좋았던 거야 가끔은 그냥 싹 다 헛소리였다 잠은 나는 거야
dude. I can't. Dude, he is just, dude, the flow does not stop. He is not stopping, man. He is going in on this. Hold up. He's saying a lot. My shadow I wrote and called it hesitation. Hold up. I need to see this line back here. Where to go? But as it goes on, there's so much blabbering. Okay, yeah. One says run, another says stop. This one says look at the forest. That one says look at the wildflower. My shadow I wrote and called it hesitation. It was never hesitated after becoming that. It has never hesitated. Hold on. My shadow I wrote and called it hesitation. It has never hesitated after becoming that. I'm missing something there. Hold up. It keeps appearing under the stage or the light. Okay, hold on. Keeps glaring at me scorchingly like a heat wave. Okay. Hey, have you already forgotten why you even started this? Yeah, these transitions are nuts. Like this. Okay, let's go. 왜 시작한 거지 벌써 이제냐 넌 그냥 들어주는 네가 있단 게 막 좋았던 거야 가끔은 그냥 싹 다 헛소리 같아 샤면 나오는 거 알지 시기 같아 나 따위가 무슨 뮤직 나 따위가 무슨 truth 나 따위가 무슨 소원 나 따위가 무슨 뮤즈 내가 아는 나의 그 뭐점 그게 사실 내 전부 세상엔 사실 아무 관심 없어 나의 서춤 지실리지도 않은 후회들과 매일 밤 싱글을 괜히 굴고 돌릴 길 없는 시간들의 습관처럼 비틀어도 그때마다 날 그리고 세운 것 최초의 질문 내 이름 펑샤 그 가장 앞에 white but so I'm asking once again who the hell am I? Tell me all your names baby do you wanna die or do you wanna go? Do you wanna fly? Get some English?
So what's it drink? Do you think you lie?
Is that it?
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. Keep going. Keep going.
I don't know, man. But I know one thing.
Yeah, my name is 내가 기억하고 사람들이 아는 나 나토록 하기 위해 내가 스스로 만들어낸 나의 난 날 속여왔을지도 뻥쳐왔을지도 부끄럽지 않아 이게 내 영혼의 지도 You're myself 넌 절대로 너의 혼돈이 되지 마
So fire, dude.
필요 없으니까 가끔은 위선적이어도 위약적이어도 이 내가 걸어두고 싶은 방향의 첩도 내가 되고 싶은 나 사람들이 원하는 나 네가 사랑하는 나 또 내가 빚어내는 나 웃고 있는 나 가끔은 울고 있는 나 지금도 매순 가사라 숨쉬는 persona I just wanna go I just wanna fly I just wanna give you all the voices till I die I just wanna give you all the shoulders when you cry persona who the hell am I I just wanna go I just wanna fly
Let's go, dude.
give you all the voices till I die I just wanna give you all the shoulders when you cry
My gosh, dude, that was fun. Go back. Hold on, refresh. I want to go through some of these lyrics. Does he have the lyrics in the description? No, okay. Dude, it was non-stop throughout the whole song. The flow was just so consistent. My God. Hold on. Someone like me ain't good enough for a calling. Maybe that's all I've got, really. Hold on. The world is actually not interested in my clumsiness at all. The regrets that I don't even get sick of anymore. I tumble with them every night until I'm disgusted and twist the irreversible time habitually. There's something that raised me up again every time. The first question, the 3 syllables of my name and the word but, that should come before any of those. So I'm asking once again. Tell me all your names, baby. Do you want to die? Hold on. Oh, do you want to go? Do you want to fly? Where's your soul? Where's your dream? Do you think you're alive? Hold up. This part right here was crazy. My name is R, the me that I remember and people know. The me that I created myself to vent out. Yeah, maybe I've been deceiving myself. Maybe I've been lying. Hold on. But I'm not embarrassed anymore. This is the map of my soul. Let's go. You must never lose your temperature. Because you don't need to be neither warm nor cold. Hold up. Though I might sometimes be hypocritical. This is the barometer of my direction I want to keep. The barometer, the barometer, it's like a temperature gauge. The me that I want myself to be, the me that people want me to be, the me that you love, and the me that I create. Hold up. The me that's smiling, the me that's sometimes in tears, vividly breathing each second and every moment, even now. Persona. Who the hell am I? I just want to go. I just want to fly. I just want to give you all the voices till I die. Let's go. I just want to give you all the shoulders when you cry. Fire! Ah! Ah! Dude, so crazy, man. Alright, alright. Let's see what chat has to say about it. Sheesh! We're going to check out the explanation here in just a sec. I'm going to read the comments for the song real quick. OMG, thank gosh, love this song. It's insane. RM slays it. Yes. We just witnessed a killing right there. This song is insane. I was so waiting for this. Slay that, RM. Oh, I'm ready. What in the hell? Hearing all kinds of noise. Sound like a gunshot. So ready for you, Junie. Go Namjoon. Mr. President. Purple hearts everywhere. Hold up. Persona. Fire. Great. Fire beat. Haven't seen this in a while. I know you've done 3 members so far. J-Hope, V, Suga, and RM. Can't wait for you to listen to the other members too. You're gonna love it. Okay. I'm sure we're gonna get there. RM goes crazy. Crazy beat, right? Yes. This beat is so unique. Fire, this song is. OMG, how can we get Brandon react to BTS MMA 2019? I'm sure we'll get there. There's only one of me. Just so everybody knows. We're going to get there slowly but surely. All right. Wow, awesome. Is this RM video a bonus? Guess so. The explanation will help. Mic drop. Can you slay bars? Can you say bars? Yes, bars. RM, my king. Wow, wow. I just love him. Let's see. Yay, just fire. One of the best lyricists of his generation. Besides the fact mixing 2 languages, yes. Being bilingual helps. Multilingual, yeah. Amazing music. Liked. He is incredible. Wordplay who? We got a bomb emoji. Persona! The video itself is fly too. Wait until joke. 6 different flows non-stop. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. RM is a lyrical genius. Yeah, dude, don't breathe. This song hits in the car. Let's see. And that's it on the comments for this. All right, let's get into the explanation. Dun, dun, dun. My bad. I know a lot of noises.
Whether it's game day, movie night, or just a busy day, it's always time for Papa Murphy.
What's up, Nolo?
And now you can get...
Hold up. All right, explanation.
Persona, who the hell am I? I just wanna go, I just wanna fly, I just wanna give you what the pussy till I die.
BTS has dropped the comeback trailer to their latest album, The Map of the Soul, Persona. And it is absolutely amazing.
Yes.
The album title is the same as a well-known book about psychologist Carl Jung's Principles of Individuation. And BTS does no hiding that this is related, as there are many references to Carl Jung's theories as well as quotes in the MV. So to truly understand the song, we need to dig a little bit deeper into Carl Jung's theories, which is what we'll do right in this video. Carl Jung divided the psyche, or the human mind,
Persona.
into the consciousness and the unconscious.
Shadow. Okay, we're getting into the meat and potatoes here. All right. Yeah, because he mentioned this name of the song is Persona. He mentioned the shadow, right? Okay.
To truly understand the song, we need to dig a little bit deeper into Carl Jung's theories, which is what we'll do right in this video. Carl Jung divided the psyche, or the human mind, into the consciousness and the unconsciousness. He believed that by tapping onto and confronting the parts of the unconsciousness, one could obtain self-knowledge and lead to self-betterment. Today, I'll introduce 3 elements of this principle: the persona, the ego, and the shadow. The persona is one of the elements in the conscious parts of the psyche, the very outer layer. It is a mask/character that one puts on when they expose themselves to the outer world. It's a compromise between the individual's personality and what society thinks one should look and behave like. Fundamentally, the persona is nothing real.
It is like a borrowed personality that one puts on only in certain situations and then takes them off when they are out of that situation. However,
Nice.
most people suffer from the inflation of this persona and they over-identify themselves with this mask, resulting in this mask taking control of your entire psyche. Thus, Jung claimed that one must realize that the persona is not the totality of their being, but just a small component of a much larger personality.
Okay.
And this is achieved by diving into the unconsciousness and dissecting it. Now, another element, the ego, is the center of consciousness. It is what the consciousness believes and views itself to be. Essentially, the character that one thinks he or she should be.
Yeah.
However, this is not the true self, as the true self encompasses both the unconsciousness and the conscious parts of the psyche.
Yes.
However, like the persona, many end up identifying themselves with the ego itself. The shadow is the sum of traits that are pushed back deep away from the awareness into the unconsciousness, mostly due to negative feedback or punishment from others when an individual did show these traits. These are the hidden unconscious aspects that the ego has repressed or never really recognized. These are mostly characteristics that one is probably not proud of and do not wish to acknowledge. The persona restricts the realization of the shadow to the outer world. For example, my shadow is right now telling me that I really want to pee in front of the camera right now. But the persona that I have on right now as DKDKTV's Danny restricts me from peeing in front of the camera because the society, you, the viewers, don't want to see that or don't expect me to see that. Of
course
so my
not.
persona is currently restricting my shadow's urge to pee in front of the camera.
나는 누구인가 평생 물어본 질문 아마 평생 정답은 찾지 못할 그 질문 나는 놈을 고정 말 몇 개로 답할 수 있었다면 신께서 그 수많은 아름다움을 담아주신 나는
From the very first
beauties,
line,
yeah.
Namjoon throws the question, who am I? This is the general theme of this song and possibly this entire album and also this series. He is confused with who he really is. What is his true self? This will likely be the theme of this era of BTS, a journey through their consciousness and unconsciousness to reach the true self.
Getting how you feel 지금 기분이 어때 사실 난 너무 좋아 근데 조금 불편해 나는 내가 개지 돼지인지 뭔지도 아직 잘 모르겠는데 남들이 와서 진주 먹거리를 꺼내
Here RM uses an idiom, 돼지의 진주 목걸이. This is an idiom meaning people who do not know the value cannot appreciate the treasures that are given to them. For pigs, a pearl necklace is basically useless. Now here in this verse, Namjoon is confused. He feels happy with his success, yet he feels like he doesn't deserve all the success. Namjoon doesn't know who he is, but others have rewarded him for his behavior. If you really think about what kind of behavior he was rewarded for, he is being rewarded for his stage persona as RM. Him not knowing his true self and being rewarded for a certain persona makes him identify himself as RM more and more, as we will see in the following verses.
My shadow I wrote and called it hesitation.
Namjoon says hesitation is his shadow. Again, as explained above, shadow is, in the Jungian theory, the traits that are pushed deep away from awareness into the unconsciousness due to negative feedback and punishment from others when they did show those traits.
Time out real quick. To add to what they just said about how, you know, RM kind of felt like, you know, he didn't deserve all the praise and whatnot because of his persona, feeling like he didn't deserve, you know, certain things. Another word for that would be like imposter syndrome, feeling like you don't deserve it or you're not worthy and that you shouldn't be in the position that you're in. I believe it's imposter syndrome. Let me read the definition. Hold on. Imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome is loosely defined as doubting your abilities, and feeling like a fraud. It disproportionately affects high-achieving people who find it difficult to accept their accomplishments. Many question whether they're deserving of accolades. Yeah. Craziness. Craziness. All right.
Awareness into the unconsciousness due to negative feedback and punishment from others when they did show those traits. When Namjoon says, ever since I became that, the that here is referring to RM, his stage persona. Notice how he says when he became RM, not when he is RM. RM is originally a persona, a stage persona that he puts on whenever he is with BTS and can take off whenever he isn't. However, Namjoon himself has become RM. RM has become his ego, who he identifies himself with. As RM, he is a leader and cannot be showing his hesitant side. Namjoon, identifying himself as RM, has repressed his hesitant side even more. You can see the little Namjoon being thrown out onto the ground in this scene. This likely represents the shadow of Namjoon being thrown out, essentially ignoring it exists as he amplifies his RM persona as his defining character, represented by the multiple mirrored images of RM in this scene. However, in the lyrics, he talks about something staring at him below the stage or below the lights. If you think about it, what forms beneath him below the lights on the stage? Shadows. Despite Namjoon never really showing his hesitant traits as RM, it was always lurking in his unconsciousness and he was seeing it all along while on the stage. He was anxious because he was ignoring a big part of what made Namjoon Namjoon.
Not that we got 무슨 music, not that we got 무슨 truth, not that we got 무슨 소명, not that we got 무슨 muse. 내가 아는 나의 그 모점 그게 사실 내 전부. 세상은 사실 아무 관심 없어 나의 서투.
Deep down, Namjoon doesn't think he is worthy
World's not
enough.
interested in the
Despite
clumsiness,
RM
yeah.
taking over his ego and projecting himself to be the leader, deep down he sees many flaws in himself. Yet he has been consumed by his persona as RM and believes that people will only appreciate him when he is RM. He says no one wants to see his clumsiness.
Yeah.
So this thought reinforces his over-identification with the RM persona.
지실리지도 않은 후회들과 매일 밤 싱그럽게 굴고 돌릴 길 없는 시간들이 습관처럼 비틀어도 그때마다 날 또 이렇게 세운 것 최초의 질문 내 이름 폭샤 그 가장 앞에 왈버스.
Exhibitionist Stretch and Strengthen Mascara. The best mascara I have ever used.
CoverGirl.
From CoverGirl.
Thank you. Rings of Power. I might
Due
watch
to his
that.
over-identification with his RM persona, it really troubles him. He feels regrets and he has troubling thoughts during the night. However, the but in front of Kim Namjoon keeps him going, keeps him working. Kim Namjoon is the true self of Namjoon. This Kim Namjoon encompasses the faults and the shortcomings of Namjoon. However, as mentioned above, his persona as RM has taken over him, and he feels he is RM. He feels he has to be the RM character or people will not appreciate him. Like he said about how no one is interested in seeing his clumsiness, he feels no one wants to see the true Namjoon. So whenever he wants to get out of the RM persona because he's stressed, because he's having troubling thoughts, he remembers, but I'm Kim Namjoon. If I'm not RM, then I'll be Kim Namjoon, the true me, and no one wants to see the true me, or so he thinks.
Yeah.
So that keeps
Okay.
him awake, that keeps him going as the RM persona.
야만 내 내가 기억하고 사람들이 아는 날 토로하기 위해 내가 스스로 만들어낸 나의 날 속여왔을지도 뻥쳐왔을지도 부끄럽지 않아 이게 내 영혼의 지도.
Again, Namjoon is over-identifying himself with his persona.
But I'm not embarrassed. It's the map of my soul, right? So it's like even though you've got these things like the persona, the ego, the shadow, it's still all you. It is still all you, okay? And yes, you can easily tap into wherever you want to go in that spectrum, right? But it is still you. It's still you. You're capable of being anywhere in that spectrum, okay? And nobody can pull those parts off except you, because they're each unique to yourself. Okay, so you know, if you have a persona, if you have an ego, if you have a shadow, we all do, right? You can easily tap into any area you want to go to, and it is still you in a sense, okay? But yeah, be careful with the ego though, okay? Stay humble, all right? But it's still you. It's something, it's within you, okay? And it's all a part of you. So it's like, it's all you. It's you. All right, let's go. Yeah, it's the map of my soul. It's like, yeah, that's a good way to explain it. Like, it's still all you, right?
Again, Namjoon is over-identifying himself with his persona. He remembers himself as RM at this point, and this is the only method he feels he can vent out. Now, a persona is a fake identity, and Namjoon says he has lied and hidden behind the persona, but he isn't embarrassed about that. He thinks the persona is the map of the soul, again, which is a red flag for overly identifying himself with the persona. Also in the video, you can see a huge giant 3D version.
Time out. Persona being fake. It doesn't have to be fake. It doesn't have to be fake. I would say the persona would be like a heightened version of yourself, okay? Your talent isn't fake. Your personality, okay? Your persona. How you what's the word I'm looking for? How you portray yourself, right? It does not have to be fake. It doesn't have to be fake. You can be a heightened version of yourself. Sometimes we reserve ourselves, okay? When we're you know, when we're alone, we're a little more reserved, okay? We're a little more reserved. We're yeah, it's like reserved in a way, you know. You're holding back some things, okay? But sometimes you're able to open up and let certain things about you come out, okay? So I mean, it's a beautiful thing. I would encourage people to try not to be so reserved, okay? Break out, embrace your persona, okay? That's one way of being a light. You can be a light to others around you. Break out, embrace your persona, and wear it proudly, wear it beautifully, okay? Don't be so reserved. All right? Don't be so reserved. Let's go.
Also in the video, you can see a huge giant 3D version of RM. It looks very fake, highlighting how a persona is a fake personality. It has also become bigger than Namjoon himself, showing how it has overtaken his ego.
Persona, who the hell am I? I just wanna go, I just wanna fly, I just wanna give you all the pussy till I die. I just wanna give you all the shoulders when you drop.
To sum it up, this is a song of Namjoon overly identifying himself as RM, the persona, and denying his true self with all its flaws and traits. This seems like a fitting theme for the intro to The Map of the Soul, as likely they will soon come to realize that they must acknowledge and face the shadows, their deep inner flaws, in order to realize their true self and break free from the persona and the ego. I will predict just one thing. This album will not be as upbeat as this comeback trailer makes it seem to be. It may be one of the darkest albums of BTS yet, since these themes will take you deeper into the mind and its not so beautiful parts than any BTS album has ever been.
Persona, who the hell am I? I just wanna go, I just wanna fly, I just wanna give you
Now, armies, I'm really curious about how you interpreted this music video. So please, if you have any thoughts, feel free to comment and also share this with fellow armies. Now, we do have a Patreon page where you can support us and also get some exclusive content such as Discord chat rooms and also exclusive podcasts and reactions. So if you're interested in supporting this content and if you want to see more of this in the future, then please consider joining our Patreon. Patreon.com/DKDKTV. Kemstagram on Instagram, and I'm out.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out exactly, like, because I wouldn't say RM is fake. I wouldn't say he's fake. I would rather people be real, right? Be completely real. Do not be fake, okay? But this claiming that it's fake or he's fake, I don't know how to think about that. I don't know how to think about that. Hold up. When you're a public figure, I guess you have to edit a version of yourself that leaves you a bit of private personality. Okay. So he said, you know, in the song, nobody wants to see my clumsiness. Okay. So it's like, is that really fake though? You know, being cleaned up, cleaning up a version of yourself. Is that really being fake though? I mean, maybe you're a little more attentive to things you say, how you portray yourself. Nobody wants to see the clumsiness, right? I don't want people to see my clumsiness. Of course not. It'd be embarrassing. But it's like, I wouldn't say, you know, when you got eyeballs on you, okay, and you know people are watching, you don't have to be fake. You don't have to be fake. Just mind your P's and Q's, right? Stay on your P's and Q's. Be careful of what you may say. You know, keep a rein on your tongue. Be polite. Have manners. And for like being a performer, right? RM, performer, rapper, you're doing your thing. Yeah, a polished you. Yeah, you don't want to just, you know, like loosen your belt and just let your flaws hang out all over the place. You got a job to do, right? You have a job to do. You're a performer, you're entertaining the fans, all that jazz, right? And so it's like, I wouldn't call that fake. I think they're trying, I think they should find a different word for it. But fake. You know, you got real people and you got fake people. And fake, it doesn't fit right. It doesn't fit right. I wouldn't call it fake. I really wouldn't. It's like, it's almost like caring in a way. You care about other people, okay? You care about other people. And it's like, yeah, I wouldn't consider it fake. There's nothing fake about it. I mean, yeah, he's got his shadow hidden, right? It's hidden, it's reserved where it should be. I mean, we don't want to embrace that and just let it all out, right? And just, because nobody wants to see that, right? Nobody wants to see the clumsiness, right? Strange. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I would say just find a healthy balance between your persona, ego, and shadow. Find a healthy balance. Keep it real. Don't be fake. Don't act like somebody you're not. All right? Just keep it real. All right? I would not call RM fake. I wouldn't say that. It's still a part of him. It is who he is. And he can tap into it anytime he wants. Nobody else can do it but him. Okay? RM is not fake. Okay? That's his entertainer name, right? That's what he entertains by. I don't know. I don't want to go too much into it. I've already said enough. I just, I don't like fake people. I don't like fake. The fake I'm used to, the fake that I'm used to in my hometown is not what RM is. I just, when I hear fake, I think of something totally different. And I don't get those kind of vibes from RM. I don't get that from RM. The fake I'm familiar with, you don't want nothing to do with these people. They are no good. And yeah, I don't know. They need a different word. Not fake. Fake don't fit. It does not fit right. I don't see RM as a fake, man. Anywho's, I'm out of here. On to the next ones. If you're new, hit that subscribe. It's free, all right? And show RM some love. I'll put their channel link in the description below. Other than that, be a light to others around you. All right? God bless. Brandon out.